911.
Cardiac arrest.
25-0.
We have a working fire.
Hold traffic, shots fired.
So, went through your 1,000 Naked Strangers and looked at your first call at, what did you call it? The Misfit Circus? I forget where it was that you work. And I'm sure almost every EMT and fireman is saying, well, that's where I work. And I'm like, yeah, there's definitely some truth to that. Everybody has the same problems for the most part. But
yeah,
did you relate to John? Like, tell me a little bit about John Moon's first 911 call after he became a paramedic. Did you relate to that at all? Looking back in your history working for Grady?
Oh, 100%. His first call is essentially him, thinking that he's about to get this huge cardiac arrest, and then he shows up and the guy's just standing there, and he's, opened up all of this sterilized equipment that now needs to be re-sterilized, and he's about to get screamed at.
Back before the days of disposables.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the training bin back at the station.
Yeah, even the ET tubes, they would wash out and reuse. So that notion of knowing when to treat, I think we all go through that. Your first call, you think, man, I'm going to show up and I'm going to be everything, from page 1 to page 300 in the textbook. I'm doing it all. And you get there and a person's sitting on the sidewalk and you have, you're like, and somebody says to you early on, I've got chest pain, I've got this, I've got that. And you start going nuts. And you get to the hospital and they're looking at you like, why did you do all that? Isn't it just a dude who's got nothing wrong with him, who's complaining of this? But, the presentation does not match the complaint. And he had not learned how to decipher between those two things yet. That's, to me, that's more than anything. That's what experience, teaches you. It shows you which people don't need to be treated and which ones do, understanding the index of suspicion and when to jump and when not. And of course, he had no clue when to do that yet. And, when he told that story, I 100% understood that. We've all been there.
This is your host, Christopher. If you like today's episode, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, click the bell for notifications on future content. If you haven't already, check out our website, theufcshow.com, ways that you can support us and find us on other platforms. Until next time.